Good afternoon, friends. This is Reverend Daniel with your weekly word from your pastor. I hope you're doing well on this first week in March. Seems like our year is speeding by very quickly, and those who are college basketball enthusiasts, it won't be long and people will be discussing their brackets. As we think about sports, one of the things that has gotten popular and is swept into our culture is the verse John 3:16. You can see it on athletes' cheeks, on their hands, sometimes on their uniforms. It's swept into society in many ways, beyond just sports, on billboards. This week, our lectionary has us looking at that verse as we look at John chapter 3, verses 14 to 21, where a conversation is occurring, and our lectionary picks up right in the middle of that conversation between a Pharisee named Nicodemus and Jesus. Now, as I said, Nicodemus is a Pharisee, he's a religious scholar, and he's used to memorizing the text and laws, and yet he struggles to understand what Jesus is teaching, because most of his learning has been about rote knowledge, and thus Jesus pushes him beyond the box of roteness into practical learning and understanding. For the past few weeks, one of the things we've done here at St. Thomas is a little bit similar to that, as we've examined the Lord's Prayer. We've gone stanza by stanza, looking at those stanzas that we're often familiar with. We often say it so fast, like we rush down Memorial Drive. We don't take time to pause and think about what is it that we're actually saying when we say the Lord's Prayer. Like Nicodemus, we just have taken that knowledge and incorporated it rotely. It's been fun to sit with you all and to ponder what it is that we actually believe. What is it practically, not just rote into knowledge? Today, we sat with a piece of bread and we talked about what does it mean to say, "Give us this day our daily bread." Friends, there's 2 weeks left in this study, and I hope you will consider adding that to your Lenten discipline. As next week, Judy will teach us as we look at sins or debts or trespasses. And the following week, on March 20th, I will talk to you all about temptations and evil. As always, a light lunch is provided. Donations are accepted but not required. Friends, this Sunday is a special Sunday in the life of St. Thomas, and I don't want you to miss it. So before you go to bed on Saturday night, don't forget to spring forward your clocks by 1 hour. Our very own Maria Wilkes is being ordained and installed, and I invite you all to be there Sunday so we can cheer her on in her calling and affirm her in that. So friends, I hope to see you Sunday morning, 11 a.m. in worship right here at St. Thomas. Peace be with you, friends.